Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian Brewer here. Welcome to episode 5 of the best piece of advice I've ever received. I'm just trying to make sure y'all can see my face here. If you're new to the channel, this is my second YouTube channel. Welcome to the channel. Even if you're not new, welcome to this video. This started off as a test channel, but as I started testing video ranking strategies, all of a sudden, subscribers started signing up and joining. So I wanted to do something that would add value to the user base here. Now I'm a little bit worried about the wind. So this is episode 5. Today we're going to talk about a piece of advice I received from Eben Pagan. If you don't know who Eben Pagan is, he's a master of longevity in this digital business landscape, and he's someone who should be followed and studied, not necessarily just what he's teaching you, but what he's doing. Okay, and that's always kind of the key of how to model success, is figure out what people are doing and then replicate it. But to be fair, I didn't actually get this piece of advice from Eben Pagan. It was credited to Eben Pagan by Mike Dillard on a podcast that I was listening to. It was actually Mike Dillard's Self-Made Man podcast. I'm sure I'll have a bit of Mike Dillard advice later on down the road, but Eben Pagan, the advice he gave was kind of a concept, really, of known as moving the free line. And so this is great for anyone who wants to sell a course, create a digital business around their brand. They want to build up their personal brand. Basically, everyone who wants to do what you should be doing right now, which is build your brand, build the brand of you, and then everything else just becomes a monetization strategy. So he talks about moving the free line. And what that is the best way to think about that in the simplest of terms, to be respectful of your time here. Take a look at your niche or your arena and take a look at the competition, some of the big players in the space, and figure out what people are selling. Then create a comparable product, whether it's a training or a course or a seminar or what have you, something that's very similar to the product that they're selling, and then give it away. Okay, a better way to look at this would be spend a week or two creating a course that you're going to sell for $400, let's say, but then when you're done with it, just give it away for free. See, that's moving the free line to me, and that's exactly how I built the other channel that I was referencing earlier, the MadCam Publishing channel. When it was first getting started, what I did is I took an idea. I had 0 subscribers, so the first thing I had to do was understand, okay, I've got to create a channel around something that I know, but there's also interest in the market, right? So I saw that, there was interest in e-commerce, there's interest in drop shipping, and I knew Shopify had an affiliate program. So I thought, okay, cool, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to build my channel around e-commerce, right? And then I went out and I created this course. I had been doing drop shipping for about a year at that point. Maybe not quite, but close enough. And so I created a dropshipping course. It took me about a week and a half, and I went in there, and I'd never created a course before, but I figured I wanted to make it a good one. I would just basically document everything I needed to do to get everything set up. And I was going to sell it, right? I figured that's how I was going to make money. Well, I was just about ready to start promoting YouTube videos and start pushing YouTube content in order to sell this course. And I remembered Eben Pagan's advice. And so instead of putting another $997 course into the market, what I did was I gave it away for free. I moved the free line, and what happened was my channel exploded. I went from nothing to 30, 40, 50, 60,000 subscribers, and it all happened pretty quickly, and because I was giving so much value. But the cool thing was while everybody else is trying to sell their course, I was giving it away for free. I was collecting leads, tons of leads, 50,000 leads I think I collected from giving that course away. Now that earned $200,000, almost $200,000. I think last time I checked, I was $196,000 in Shopify commissions alone. That's front-end commissions. That doesn't include the back-end commissions that I earned from those 50,000 leads, and will continue to earn from those 50,000 leads, right? For instance, one time after about a year of giving away this course, I had amassed 20,000 leads or so, and there was a product launch. It was for an e-commerce software, I guess, if you will, kind of more like a done-for-you solution, and it offered a unique perspective that a unique angle or a USP, if you will, that was not otherwise in the market. So I thought, this is cool. This can help people make some sales because there's a differentiator there. So I promoted this affiliate launch of this e-commerce platform, if you will. And I made over just about $45,000 in 10 days just from sending emails to the list that I had acquired over the previous year for free because I was giving away the course, right? Moving the free line, guys, it's the best piece of advice I've ever received from Eben Pagan. And it makes marketing, it makes growing a business, it makes everything so much easier because you're not doing what everybody else is doing. And no one wants to do it. Everyone wants to start selling a course, create a course to sell it. But I'm telling you, you will earn 100 times more money giving something away for free as long as there's a demand for it and as long as you can create a quality product. Keep in mind, it has to be a product that people want, and you have to go out there and continuously market it. You have to market it like you're selling it, but luckily you can do that for free because a buzz will build. So that's it, guys. The best piece of advice I've ever heard. Episode 5 from Eben Pagan. Move the free line. Because if you want to see the other episodes from this series, I'll go ahead and link a playlist down in the description below. Have a great day.